How many tickets do you need for Thomas? Let's talk about it. What's good, YouTube? NoGoodEman coming to you today with a Thomas Andre ticket video. More specifically, we're answering the question, how many tickets do you need for the big boy Thomas Andre? We're going to discuss the draw system, the SSR draw support, and how many tickets you guys might need them, whether you're trying to max them out, get them to an advancement 1, advancement 3, and everything in between. But before we get into that, make sure y'all leave a like on the video. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications so you don't miss a live or an upload. And of course, support on that Netmarble website. Click that first link in the description to get super free codes. Click the second link to get your free daily withdrawal, and then click the third link to get your pre-registration numbers up for Jeju Island. Let's help out the community and get those numbers up. Click all three of those links even if you already clicked them. All right, but let's get back into the video. We're talking, how many draw tickets do you need for Thomas Andre? First and foremost, just want to explain the gacha system. You might already know how this works, but the rate increases after 64 draws and an SSR is guaranteed to appear after 80 draws. Draw support will reset when you attain an SSR. So usually how you basically want to go about drawing, guys, you want to essentially let your luck take over. I'm not gonna lie, there's no real method. There are tactics, right? But a draw is a draw. This next 10 pull could be an SSR. This next 10 pull could be the worst things I've imagined. Now, I'm not gonna draw on my rate up banner just for an experience, but I do want to note, guys, there is a little bit of controversy from one of my videos where I said that, hey, you might want to draw to a pity, fail the first 50-50, and then get Thomas, since pity carries over through the rate up banners. Now, a lot of you guys, or not a lot, but a good amount of you guys had said, hey, E-Man, what if we just get Thomas and we don't fail the first 50-50? That is what we want. I hope for everybody that's the case. Obviously, that won't happen. A lot of people are going to fail that first 50-50, resulting in them needing Thomas in the next 50-50. So my suggestion, which I didn't say that this is a foolproof method, I didn't say this would work completely. My suggestion was that you fail your 50-50 before Thomas Andre's banner does arrive. So we're talking Isla Wright or Hansi May. Now, what I will say, I didn't fail my last 50-50. So I'm literally gonna be drawing with no draw support, no 50-50 guarantee, and from 6 out of 80 for our Thomas Andre summons. Now, real quick, do wanna note that the Thomas Andre stream is actually uploaded on YouTube right now. So click that. This actually might be the first link in the description. Click the first link in the description actually to pre-save the Thomas Andre live stream. You guys do not want to miss it. It's going to be such a big stream. We're going to have hundreds, and I mean hundreds of summons. It might go into the thousands. Who knows? We're going to max out Andre Thomas to advancement 10, test them out live. So you guys do not want to miss that live stream. It's going to be super insane and crazy. But back into the video, if we're talking about draw support, the best way to go about it, do what you like. I'm not gonna lie. And that might not be what you want to hear from a guide video, but all in all, guys, this is my own personal journey. I'm always just shared what works for me. For you guys, it's always gonna be different because we have to notice how long we played the game, how much we spent on the game. You guys have spent different amounts than me. I play the game different amounts than you. So just to look at that different perspective, you honestly can do what you like. But for Thomas Andre, guys, you do want to be in the best position. Now, of course, you do not have to, you could literally be like me. You don't have to try and forcefully fail your first 50-50, because I will say this. Let's say you saw my video and your draw support is a little bit like mine, where you're at 6 out of 80. I don't want you guys to waste 70, 60 more tickets to fail that first 50-50 on an Isla Wright and Hansi May banner. And then Thomas Andre comes and you gotta waste, you know, a bunch more, especially for you guys that's free to play, that really don't spend on the game. You have a lot less tickets to work with. So again, I am not saying, oh, just draw right now, and then you'll get Thomas. You guys can of course save as much as possible for Thomas Andre, but I did want to give that perspective. So again, just wanted to correct my statement from that other video. Now, you guys can of course still do what I said. If you're a little bit closer, if you're around, not gonna lie, if you guys are at, I think if you guys are at, let's say 30, in between 30 and 50 draw supports, take that up to 64, and we're talking 64 on the dot. So if we had to look at this for an example, this is currently at 8. I want to say that the best way to go about your draws is to get that second or get that ones number to the fours. So really the fours is the best way to go about it. So it's now at 10. So we're going to do 4 more singles and then we'd be ready to do our 10 pulls. So that's the best way that I find that summoning works for me. And then of course you guys could always get not get singles, but you can get SSRs from your singles. Oh, we got one more. So actually, what if we pull an SSR here? No, we're not going to. We're not that lucky. But guys, that's how you want your draw support to look. Now, this can be whether you're at 20 something, 30 something, 40 something, 50 something. You want that ones digit place to say 4. That way, you can literally just do 10 pulls until you get to that 64 draw, and then after your 64th draw, your next 10 pull will be a guaranteed SSR, and then that might even help your rates to get double SSRs. Now, I won't lie, that's not guaranteed. You won't get a double SSR by doing this method, but I did want to note that that is the way I like to go about summoning. But man, just tell me the numbers. Fine. Here they are. These are the exact numbers you may need at maximum. Of course, you guys can use less rate up tickets, and I hope that is the case for a lot of you. But at maximum, if you're aiming for advancement 1 on Thomas Andre, if you win every 50-50, at max you'll need 160 tickets. In that case, if you lose every 50-50, at maximum you will need 320 rate up tickets. So definitely just double the number on the left, really. For advancement 3, if you win every 50-50, you need at maximum 320 rate up tickets. And then if you lose every 50-50, at maximum, you guys will need 640 rate up tickets. Moving it along to advancement 5, if you win every 50-50, then you will need at maximum 480 rate up tickets to draw Thomas Andre to there. And then if you lose every 50-50, here's where it gets crazy. You will need at least, or no, at maximum 960 rate up tickets. And then last but not least, what the whales want to know, if you whales win every 50-50, and if somebody wins all of their 50-50s and you're summoning to advancement 10, I need you to literally find me, add me on Discord, because then we're going to become best friends. But I need that luck on me. But if you win every 50-50 at advancement 10, you only need at maximum 880 rate up tickets. And then if you lose, please don't lose every 50-50. For advancement 10, you guys will need 1,760 rate up tickets. Now, please, I hope you guys don't need, and then again, to explain those numbers, you basically take the 80 that's required to get an SSR and you multiply that. So that's pretty much it, right? You multiply that, let's say for advancement 10, you'll need 11 dupes. So that's where I multiplied 80 times 11, got 880, right? So it's pretty simple standard. Guys, but the point is, what do you guys think? Hopefully you guys will need less and less tickets. I got 324, but I definitely said I was gonna summon him all the way to advancement 10. But guys, we did drop a video talking about how to increase your essence stones for Thomas Andre. So you might want to check that video out. Not gonna lie, it's gonna help you guys get as much essence stones as possible to get as much rate up tickets as possible. So guys, with that in mind, what do you guys think of the rate up tickets for Thomas Andre? How many tickets do you have right now? If you made it this far to the end of the video, comment the exact amount of tickets, rate up tickets you have for Thomas Andre. We are looking at 323 and 8,273 essence stones. So it's gonna be a great summoning. Make sure you guys save the Thomas Andre live stream that is coming up very, very soon. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Like and subscribe as always, and take care. Peace.